How was my form? Was that a proper clean and jerk?
It was pretty good.
My round ligament hurts, so it must have been at least okay.
You can't talk about your round ligament on YouTube.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know if you can or not. I'm gonna find out. Say something about the unboxing video introduction.
I'm excited to unbox them.
You're introducing it to YouTube, you're not talking to me.
Oh, we got our Johnny's order today. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Let's hope it grows. Yeah, baby. I don't remember what's in there. Peppers, squash, flowers. So I just unpacked all the seeds and now I am soaking a few trays. Oh, why can't I get this to focus? Hang on, let me turn it around. I just unpacked all the seeds and now what I'm doing is just soaking these few trays that have already been loaded with seed starter, and I'm going to go back through our new inventory and see what should be prioritized based on the size of the cells that I have available. So these I will mostly use for herbs because things like squashes and any vegetable crops will just grow way too fast to be in this small of a starter. We'll start the squashes in like this size when these 4 inchers, when these all get transplanted. I'm gonna go back through all the seeds and take little notes on how long they're supposed to take to germinate and decide based off of that what needs to be planted first. Today is the 8th of April, so we're a little behind the schedule we were on last year, but that's okay because weather was odd last year and we really didn't get a big yield until after some of the summer scorch passed. So maybe we are intuiting some better timing this year. We definitely planned our crops better as we've learned the land a little better. So I will go back through these seeds and show you what we chose this year. First, I'm gonna go get a beverage and a chair. So let's start with Baker Creek because we have fewer varieties from Baker Creek. So we chose this Mandarina Lemon Balm. This year we're focusing a lot on teas because we found that our clientele was very impressed by the fact that anyone was even interested in growing tea here in Northwest Louisiana. We grew 3 types of tea last year, all uncaffeinated, all herbal, hibiscus, butterfly pea, and tulsi. They all did really well. There's a great profit margin on tea as well because you can sell it dried or you can brew it and actually sell it as a beverage. That of course has some drawbacks because if you're not using any preservatives like we're not, and you're not selling it all that day, then there's inevitably going to be some waste. So we're finding the middle ground with that. But selling the dry teas is great because the shelf life is pretty much indefinite. We grew a celosia last year just as a cut flower, and we learned this year that it can also be a tea. So we chose a specific celosia that would be both. Makes a really nice color too. People don't underestimate how much people love a beautifully colored beverage. That's why we love the butterfly pea so much because it has that strange reaction with acid to where it turns from a deep blue to like a purpley pink when you add citrus or something else acidic to it. So that is really fun. It is now the 27th, is that right? No, 28th of April, so it has been 20 days since I seeded these trays when I unboxed everything from Johnny's. You can see everything's doing pretty well. This is the Thai basil. The red, it's a beautiful color. I like the splotching on some of the leaves. And then this is our classic Italian basil. Celosia, flamingo feather. I think that's all I did that day. Oh, I might have done the cranberry hibiscus that day too, which is also looking really good. So thank you again to Johnny's. Great germination rate. Probably another week or two and then we can get all of these guys in the ground.